KBS Coatings and Rick's Garage has partnered up to bring you the coverage of 68 Cadillac with KBS Max Paint.
We're going to mix up the paint. We're going to use a very little reduction. The KBS paint does work great, but it's very thin. It's not like most of the paints that you get where you got to really reduce it 40%, 50%, you know, in the middle. So this is just kind of a splash situation. You know, we're just going to go ahead and mix up this whole gallon. They're going to send you activators. It's going to look like this. I got another one around here somewhere that I've already used part of. Yeah. So this will be the activator to go with this. You'll get one of these for a gallon. Like I said, by the time you put this in here, I don't think you need to reduce it at all. It's pretty thin as it is. I may put a splash of a mid-temp urethane reducer. KBS, they recommend using xylene with all their stuff. And xylene's good for painting in your backyard, a swing set, really anything else you want to do with it. But the problem is you can't control the temperature. With me right now, by using a urethane reducer, I can use a mid-temp for the temperature outside, and I can have it dry quicker, where I can control the way that it lays. So I'll get this mixed up in a gun, and I'll see you guys out there in a minute.
This green is a very transparent paint, so make sure that you seal the car to where it's the same color underneath the base, because if it's not, you're going to have splotchiness. For my first coat, I was going at 22 pounds of pressure out of the spray gun, trying to make sure that the metallic was very uniform. KBS Max is a single stage paint that has a high gloss to it. I just had to use a clear over the top because my client asked for pearl to be put in it also. For my second coat, I carried on with the same air pressure. After 2 coats, it was pretty much covered everywhere, as I didn't need a third coat, but just to make sure, I did put it on the car.
All right, that was the second coat. Looking pretty good.
I recommend a 10-inch fan, staying 10 to 12 inches away from the panel. That seemed to give me my best finish.
Match up pretty good.
Because Diamond Finish is a moisture activated clear, I did not have to wait for a whole lot of dry time on the paint because there would be no chemical pop.
See how it goes. So far, so good.
Here's a clear that's going on the caddy. This is the pearl that I'm putting in it. We're going to start out at 2 grams per 4 ounces and see how that looks. And then I'll let y'all know here in a minute. And that's how the pearl's going to look in there. Now what I do, if I use the disposable lids, I cut this screen out. There's a screen in here, but if you leave that in there and you're shooting pearls or candy or anything like that, that'll clog it up. And then you're going to lose half of your product. So always cut these out. Yeah.
Okay, that was the last coat. We'll see how it looks in the morning. But as of right now, it look like glass. KBS Diamond Clear, KBS Max Paint. Like I said, put that shit on everything.
I recommend not reducing the paint very much at all. The clear, you can reduce up to 45%. Surprisingly, you'll get damn near 2 gallons out of 1. And that's how you get that glass look at the end.
I'm done for the night. Y'all take care.
Okay, the Cadillac's all done. It's being picked up in 45 minutes. This is the one we use, the KBS Max single stage paint that had the option of using Diamond Clear over the top of it with 4 coats of pearl and 3 more coats of clear over the top.
Thank you for watching, and please follow for more kick-ass rides and great products from KBS. And remember, I put that shit on everything.